Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Ike's Tech Talk weekly live stream. Y'all know how it goes down on a Friday or Thursday night. Ooh, wrong days. I wish today was Friday. Time out, time out. But how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? Let me get that. Y'all already know. Video, audio. Make sure everything is good to go. So, checking on this end. Let me turn that down just a bit. All right. Should be good to go. Let me mute that. All right. I wish it was Friday. Barry said, you can say it's Friday. I wish it was Friday, bro. Audio, video on point. That's what's up. Appreciate you, Barry. Appreciate you, homie. But let's go ahead and get through roll call, man. Got a couple of things, obviously, I want to get through tonight. But first and foremost, yo, special shout out to the homie MPT, Michael Pepper Tech. He just had me on his podcast, Behind the Minds. Go and check that out. Absolutely dope. And who knows, you might see your boy on there again sooner rather than later. So definitely go and check him out. Drop a sub, drop a like on the video. Homie is absolutely killing it. So appreciate you again for having me, man. Appreciate it. But we got the homie LaShawn in the building saying, hey, my good sir. And you better chill out talking about, matter of fact, you know what? Talking about my TicWatch Pro 3, homie. I'll be talking about my TicWatch Pro 3, homie. Homie? Yo, Genosis, what's up, man? Hope everything is good with you, big homie. Jeff, blessings on your day, man. What's up? Hey, Lewis made sure I stayed on time. Lewis was like, Ike, don't be late to your own stream. Yo, me and MPT was just going and going. It was such a good conversation, man. I just didn't want it to end. Like, in all honesty, if I would have known it was going to be that good, I would have just canceled mine, and me and MPT would have just went until Airstream at 10. Like, really good conversation. So if I'm on there for a part 2, maybe we'll, extend that, and I'll take the night off from Ike's Tech Talk, and we'll do the thing over there for 2 hours or so. But we'll see. Yo, Umar, what's up, man? What's up? Appreciate you coming through as always, big homie. Jason C in the building said, what's good, my dude? Hope you and the family are well. Yeah, we are very blessed, man. Very blessed as always. Appreciate the thoughts, homie. And I already said what's up, but what's going on, Barry? Hope everything good with you, big homie. Miss Tech Valor is in the building, which don't forget, she will be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. if I'm not mistaken. So make sure y'all go through and show Tech Valor some love. After her, we actually got LaShawn holla at your boy with the not ignorant hours. My homie hit 1K, so y'all already know we got to get ignorant in the members only, but we got to keep it clean on a Friday night. So come through. And then got the homie Bradley. What's up, man? He said double shot with Ike tonight. Get a double dose of Ike tonight, y'all. Double dose of Ike. I hope that's okay. Hey, there he is. He said, howdy, my good people. What's up, MPT? Appreciate you again for having me, man. Thank you. Yo, for real, LaShawn. Pre-gaming for PG, dog. Yo, for real. Oh, man. I know. Oh, yeah, I caught that, sir. I caught that. We talking about my TicWatch, bro. The Pixel Watch is the best argument to get a Fitbit since too. I mean, from what they're talking about the battery life, it doesn't seem like it's going to be anything too crazy. I'm hoping that them googly features will, win us over, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and be picking up the Pixel Watch, and I'll be picking up the whatever TicWatch does next. I'll be picking that up too. So I'm going to be picking up both of them, because I gotta have whichever one I like the most is gonna be the watch that I use when I'm on my import devices. Because y'all know I'm on the 12S Ultra, so I'm on the TicWatch Pro 3 right now. You got Miss Shay, Queen of Steeler Nation. What's going on, Shay? Hope everything is good with you. Savage Scientist, what's up? Hope everything is good with you, homie. Stacy in the building. He said, what's up, Ike in chat? Stacy, what's up, homie? What's up? Hey, Dimitri, man, appreciate the love and the support, dog. He says, "Sup, I always enjoy your phone reviews. Keep up the good work." Thank you, man. Thank you. Trying to get back to how it used to be, man. Just life is a little too crazy right now. Planning the little ones, well, the little one, and my daughter's birthday. So, like I said, we're gonna get back into it soon enough, though. For sure, for sure. Hey, LaShawn said, "Yes, sir. We're gonna keep it somewhat clean, but I know we're gonna mess up at first. Yeah, at first, 100%, bro. At first, yeah, but you guys will be fine. You guys will be fine tomorrow, for sure, for sure. So that's roll call, man. We got through it. Now I want to go ahead and talk. Oh, there we go. It wasn't clearing for some reason. There we go. Looks like we might be dropping a little bit of frames too, but it's like kind of fluctuating. So we just gonna ride out and hope that everything is good to go. It's telling me on this end everything is good. I know it might get a little choppy on there, but we gonna roll with it. Yeah, there we go. All right, bet. All right, so first article, y'all already know we show all brands love here at Ike's Tech Talk. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about. I know Barry's hype about it too. Me and Barry both, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We got wrong screen. Time out. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Let me do display. Not that one. This one. Fixed it. Got him. I don't even know why that was changed. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, we got to go ahead and talk about it, man. So the iPhone 14 Pro's pill-shaped cutout is actually going to be reminiscent of what we saw on the Huawei, I'm not sure which Huawei, and the S10 Plus. So I do like the implementation of throwing the indicators in the top. I do like that. Like, that's pretty clean. It saves some room here on the sides. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely hype about that. I like that. It looks dope. Now, like I said on NPT's live stream, man, I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to be partaking in the Apple goodness this year. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm really hoping that Apple pulls one out of the hat this year, man. They're talking about better battery life, kicking the notch to the curb. You know what I'm saying? So definitely will be dope, man. But let's go ahead and read up. It says Apple is planning to replace the notch on the iPhone 14 Pro models with two separate pill-shaped and hole punch cutouts that will house the TrueDepth camera system hardware for Face ID. But as we learned today, the cutouts will be combined together using software appearing as a single long pill-shaped cutout when the iPhone is in use. So, like I said, definitely looking dope. The whole eye kind of thing, for me, it didn't matter as long as they were getting, you know what I'm saying? We're getting rid of the notch, but like I said, nothing crazy new or nothing like that here, man. But definitely dope that Apple's finally, you know, doing what they need to do in terms of that notch and getting rid of that. So shout out to them for that, man. But what do you guys think about the pill-shaped cutout on the iPhone 14 Pro series? I want to know. Demetric said, I'm still rocking with my S22 Ultra. I don't know if I'm going to get the Watch 5 Pro or not. No, I haven't done a review on it yet. In all honesty, Dimitri, when it comes to the smartwatches, homie, I don't do, reviews or anything like that. Mainly just because if I'm looking at a smartwatch, I want to be able to talk about everything in regards to that fitness person. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm just not a big fitness person. What I will say though, if you are looking for a channel to do some coverage on it, the homie Galen Gadgets, he does fantastic reviews when it comes to the smartwatches. It's actually kind of his niche. So definitely check out Galen's Gadgets, man. He'll do you proud. Mike O'Brien, he's another one that does great reviews when it comes to the smartwatch game, dog. So you can check them out. But I can say in terms of my Watch 5 Pro, I'm definitely enjoying it. I had the Watch 4, and I'm gonna be honest, if you don't mind charging your watch every night, there's some people that doesn't affect. If you don't mind it, you can probably hang on to your Watch 4, in all honesty. Main reason being is because they didn't really change a whole lot. The new strap is really nice. I really do like that, the little buckle strap. I'm actually looking for one for my Tick watch. But like I said, in terms of things that are really changed, if you have a 4, unless you really need that battery life, you can hold out for the Watch 6. But like I said, dude, pretty dope still nonetheless. So let me know what you end up working out with. You end up getting it, end up passing on it, let me know, man. Barry said, if this would click. Come on. There we go. I know we're dropping some frames, so it's giving me a hard time. Come on. Anyway, there we go. Jeez, this tech stuff. I gotta do some Sherlock Holmes. What's going on tonight? Anywho, let me know if it gets too bad. Oh, I see it. It's starting to drop now. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. I'm gonna try to see if I can dial some stuff back. No, that's fine. It might just be OBS tonight acting up. Alright, looks like we're good now. Alright, but Barry was saying that he likes the indicators integrated. Same, Barry. I think it looks clean. Like I said, it leaves more room on the edges to be able to kind of, you know, do whatever they need to do. It can add the battery percentage to the side instead of inside the battery now. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Jason C said it looks better than having a hole and a pill. I think so too, Jason. I think it looks a little bit cleaner, dog. I think it overall just looks a little bit cleaner. Let's see. Umar said, not gonna lie, I would wait for... Oh, we're dropping frames like crazy, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me try this. All right, I'm gonna try one thing here. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sorry about that. Let's get chat all situated. Okay. Yep, we're good now. Woo! Yo, internet. Yo, Spectrum, don't do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. All right, bet. Woo! All right, stream health good. Umar, nah, it didn't crash on me. OBS and all that stuff was still up the entire time. Like it was up. I literally just went and just rebooted my modem and we're back in business. So it was something on Spectrum's end, homie. All right, let me get live there. We're good. All right, we'll mute the preview. All right, y'all. Sorry about that again. Getting right back into it. So let's see. All right, Bradley said that magnetic band is expensive. No, it is like $80, bro. So Yeah, really expensive. Yo, Ish, my homie Ish, he said, "What's up? Hope everything is good with you, big homie. Hope everything is good with you." NPC said, "My bad, I broke Ike's internet." Yeah, that was pretty funny, homie. It was perfectly fine, but I don't know, man. It is what it is. Oh, Ish went ahead and picked up that Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Let's go, dog. Can't wait to hear your thoughts, man. Can't wait. So yeah, he said restart it. Yep, 100%. Just restarted the modem and we good. We good. Hey, Sean, what's up, homie? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on with that Xiaomi, sir? Wait, I think I'm more excited for you to get it than you are, sir. Like, yo, I'm so ready. So ready, man. So ready. Lewis said, blame the drop frames on MPT. He drains your internet. Yeah, he did something, man. I don't know what MPT's over there doing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, that's what I have, Umar. I can't pick it up and show it, but that's what I have. It's something 100% on Spectrum or whatever. Because since I've installed my Google Nest, that's the first time that that's happened, like ever. So I take that as a W because it used to happen all the time on my other live stream. So we'll take it. We'll take it. MPT said I have Spectrum, but also I am sitting next to my router modem. Yeah, I'm hardwired in Ethernet. I run a cable from like my living room all the way to my office area, so I am hardwired in. But like I said, we're good. We're not dropping frames or anything like that. It might have just been my connection to Spectrum or something like that. Because as soon as I rebooted the modem, I didn't even have to reboot like my Nest Minis or anything. Everything was perfectly fine. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Genesis said, your modem, man. He said, why not put it in bridge mode and use your own equipment, or ditch it if you can and use your own router only? So I don't know if I can use the routers only with the Nest. I thought I still had to connect it to their equipment, at least like the modem. So I'm not sure about that, but I'll definitely look into it for sure. I'll definitely look into that. 1 second, y'all. Okay, cool. All right. NPC said, if it keeps happening, you might want to have them check your connection. We have problems until they put a filter with a dB limiter. I had that same issue, dude, where it was getting like too much signal or something like that. We had the same issue. Yeah, it was really, really weird. So not sure, but like I said, we're good on this end. Okay. And the missus confirmed she can watch her 90-day fiance. So crisis averted, y'all. Crisis averted. And we got She-Hulk to watch tonight, too. All right. So second article that I wanted to go ahead and get into before we kind of just, talk about whatever. Like I said, I didn't really have a ton or anything like that I wanted to cover tonight, but it was just two things specifically. One, I already kind of alluded to. Yeah, ish. So the way that the guy explained it, he was like, think of it as like if somebody's yelling at you really loudly, how you kind of start to tune them out because they're yelling at you so loudly. That's kind of what was happening with my internet. Like my internet was requesting it too much or something like that or whatever. And they had to put a limiter on it to like make it, I guess, flow normally. I'm not sure what the, proper terminology and stuff is, but it was really weird. But yeah. Hey, I heard that, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all already know. Go through system issues during the stream, fix them, and get back up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this article. So we got the homies Xiaomi right here. So we got Mr. Lejeune, which for those that don't know, he is the founder and CEO of Xiaomi. Now, Android Central's review for the 12S Ultra was super positive, man. In all honesty, pretty much anybody that I've seen review this phone has reviewed it pretty positively. Even people who don't normally cover import devices, right? So pretty much what a lot of people's headlines and, main quotes we're talking about with this particular device is, if you're here in the States, it's a pain in the butt to import it, this and that and the third. Obviously, we know that a lot of that stuff's not true, but either way. The CEO and founder stated the next iteration of Ultra will be available in our global markets. So y'all already know what that means. That already means that Xiaomi 13S Ultra will 100% from the CEO's mouth will 100% be a global launch. And I cannot tell y'all how excited I am that this is going to be global. So obviously y'all could probably tell from MPT's tech, we're pretty much going to talk about the Xiaomi 12S Ultra for the most part tonight. So let me go ahead and switch over to the top down. So I have my Xiaomi 12S Ultra. Let me go ahead and really quick, 1 sec, y'all. Throw this bad boy on. Do not disturb. Clear that. Clear that. All right. Switch that back over. All right, bet. So, Xiaomi 12S Ultra, man. I just want to kind of talk about some of the things that I guess because I haven't been able to give it like a 2 weeks later or whatever. Honestly, when I first got the device in, I wasn't really using it as much as my Fold. I just kind of wanted to use my Fold a little bit more at the time. That's the one I want. There we go. So was using it. I've been using it pretty much for about a week, I want to say at this point. So using it for just about a week at this point with no other phone. It's literally just been this. I guess you can count my OnePlus 10 Pro that's sitting in my car for Android Auto as like a second a second device. I guess you can count that, but this has been doing everything. Pictures, calls, text, emails, Microsoft Teams, everything has been happening on this device. And bro, I'm in love. Like I said in MPT's podcast, there are very few devices that can pull me away from like my Pixel or my Fold. Like those are like my heavy hitters, my go-tos, all of that. And this Xiaomi is killing it. It's literally killing it. So one of those things, man, where I'm so excited to spend more time with this device. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Had to reply real quick. Homie Patar was dropping some words of encouragement, man. That's my homie right there. But anyway, yeah, so back to the 12S Ultra, which, time out, let me make sure it's on Do Not Disturb here. All right, because I don't want a bunch of notifications and stuff like that popping up. All right, should be straight. Y'all saw I was listening to that Behind the Minds with the homie Bear. But anyway, Xiaomi 12S Ultra. I'm learning that there's things in terms of their software that I thought Samsung were the only ones to do. Things like Sound Assistant. They have Sound Assistant and it's built in natively. I don't have to download Good Lock or anything like that. It's built in natively. Also, I guess we can kind of talk about it because normally people bash on optical fingerprint sensors since the Pixels fiasco. Absolutely no problems there. Guess it's like a hair bit slower than ultrasonic. It unlocks every time. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, just using it as an everyday, just a normal phone every day. I never thought that it was going to be this easy. I never thought that it was literally going to be just, you know, for better part, throwing your SIM and, you know, configure 1 or 2 things. Like on my Vivo, I had to go really extensive, like really go in. Hey, Galen, I see you in the building, homie. What's up, big dog? What's up? But there was a lot that I had to do. Whereas with the 12S Ultra, when I put in my SIM, I was already getting notifications from Gmail. I was already getting text messages, all that stuff, right? I just had to go in and kind of fine tune everything to make sure it was the way that I wanted, that I was getting notifications for those kind of like sub notifications. Like you might get notifications for team calls, but you can set it up to not get notifications from, say like your channels, right? So like you got to go in and kind of fine tune those little things and you're good to go. But like I said, I've been using it, absolutely no issues whatsoever. Only thing I can really point to, one is the notification, which I kind of already talked about that in a previous live stream. I don't like that. Give me the option just to have the normal notification shade. What I will say, because there is a thing that I do like about it, and you'll kind of notice it here. You have access to all of your Google Home accessories. So instead of it being a thing like on, oh, I wish I had my Pixel booted up. But like instead of it being a situation like on the Pixel where you have to drop down the notification shade, then click on, you know, the home little tile. Then it brings up all of your, you know, home devices. With the 12S Ultra, it's just a swipe down. You got access to everything right here. I can control everything, right? So that already in itself was already pretty dope. I still think overall I would prefer to just have the one kind of setting here and just kind of call it a day. But I do like that. I do really like that. The playback widget here too, which is kind of reminiscent of what's on iOS. Super dope. You can change your media outputs just like you can on an iPhone. The thing I love about this one though is I don't have to be playing any media for it to do it. I know the Pixel, I have to be playing media. Samsung, I think you can change that without listening to any media too. So super dope there. And overall, man, like I said, I just love the feel. Like Xiaomi always has felt, in my opinion, that it was like the perfect balance between Google and Samsung. It has, you know, more features than your Google Pixel, right? But it, or I should say that the different way. It does have more features than the Pixel though. That's not what I'm correcting. What I'm correcting is it has the same fluid, you know, the same fluidity, same performance, same responsiveness as your Pixel 6 Pro. And you have all your customization from the Samsung side. So it's almost like you took what people love about the Pixel and what people love about the Galaxy and kind of smashed it together into one device, right? And that's not even getting into the camera. Like that's not even getting, you know, into the camera. Let me see if I have anything I don't want y'all all in my photos seeing what I'm doing. Let me see if I got. Oh, it's not gonna show right. Let me see if it'll pull up in my Google Photos. There we go. So I took this photo here, the little one. Let me bump down the brightness just a bit. There you go. All right. Took a photo of the little one. And as y'all know, for any 11-month-old, he's moving, he's shaking. You can see his feet's kind of in the air. But Razor Tack Sharp, the little soft, subtle bokeh coming out on the top left there, sublime, dog. Absolutely love this camera. And not even that, y'all already know how I feel about my shutter speed, my shutter lag and stuff like that. This is probably the fastest shutter I've used on any device. It's faster than my Pixel. It's faster than it is on my iPhone. Bro, I love the camera on this particular device. Now I will say, in terms of like the extra lenses, like your ultra wide and your periscope, for the periscope, I do think Xiaomi, that Samsung pulls out just a little bit ahead in terms of their periscope. I just prefer their photos a little bit more. It's still crisp, it's still great on here, but I still think Samsung, in terms of zoom, has just a little bit of more of a lead, right? The ultra wide, again, it's to me, the ultra wide is probably the most neglected camera sensor on any smartphone. It's like pretty much it's just there just to check a box. Like, only phone that I remember in recent time that didn't just completely just say whatever to it is what Oppo's working on with their Find X line, and then the OnePlus 9 Pro. OnePlus 9 Pro had a killer ultra wide. So, like I said, camera experience, absolutely fantastic. Battery, y'all already know, when it comes to battery, I try not to go too hard in the screen on time because I'm sitting here at the PC all day on Wi-Fi. I work from home, so I haven't really been able to, you know, push it or anything like that. I am planning a Disney day with the missus this weekend, and I think what I'm gonna do, did I say Apple Find X5? I said Oppo. I thought I said Oppo, Umar. My bad. Oppo, if I didn't say Oppo. But yeah, I'm planning a Disney day with the missus, so this is what's gonna go with me. I'll probably do a day in the life or something like that for y'all, man. Like I said, because I'm really feeling this device. It's really, really dope. Like, I feel like the people who, you know, have some interest, if you have some interest, pick one up. You're gonna love it. If you're somebody who has it, do not be afraid to daily drive this thing. Do not be afraid. As long as you don't use Android Auto and you don't want to use like your Galaxy Watch with it, you have like a different smartwatch that you can pair with it, you are perfectly fine. You're not gonna have any issues. So Dimitri said, Samsung, Google, and Apple needs to put those chargers back in the box. These other phones still do. You're right, big homie. Literally had a 67-watt charger came in the box with this. And you had a pretty cheap case as well. But it still serves until you get something better. But I was lucky. The buyer I bought it from, he gave me the official Xiaomi leather case. And this thing is super beast, man. I almost don't want to put a case on this phone, but how good this leather case is, I couldn't help it. Leather case is dope, man. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. LaShawn said, but sir, bring me that global Xiaomi 13S Ultra. Yo, start saving now, LaShawn, because I'm grabbing one too, homie. I'm grabbing one too. Abu said, me push button 2 times and like it times 2. Yes. How about you hit it a 3rd time because you like it times 3? Let's try that. Brad said, will be the 13 Ultra. Xiaomi address the issues of the 12 with the 12S series. Okay, bet. So it'll just be the 13 Ultra. I'm with it. Barry said, the 12S Ultra, everyone. You already know Barry got that smooth shaft voice. Yeah, everybody. The 12S Ultra. See, I can't do it, man. Barry got that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Yo, Johan, what's up, homie? I saw you sliding here like a ninja, sir. I saw you. I saw you. Hey, Sean said, you killing me, Ike. Are you now Sugar Bell Senior? Stop it, sir. Stop it. Oh, man. Genosa said, this is what we find in Ike's scumbag folders. Yo, I have no scumbag folders, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, like, I immediately thought of Floss, like how, like, anytime this man is about to, like, show something in, like, a folder or, like, the Chrome app, this man instantly hits this. Oh, let me go ahead and clear my history. I be dying every single time. And on his last video, this man killed a fly legit on camera and just kept going, yo. Floss is the dude for that. Like, it was just too real. Like, Floss is too real, man. Too real, too real. Hey, Johan said, oh, yo, thank you, homie. Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate it. Hey, T-Hop, what's up, what's up, what's up? Barry, you crazy. He said again, everyone, the 12S Ultra. Oh, man. No, Umar, you good, man. He said, I'm going deaf. It's all good, homie. It's all good. Oh, Bradley, yes, because MKBHD did make a point of that. So I can't say if it happened in, you know, what update, because when I got it, it was already updated. But I don't have that issue. When I'm using the Periscope, I'm going to make sure I try it again to, like, be sure. But I've taken a little bit of video and a little bit of Zoom video, and I haven't seen that. So I'm going to try it again to see if I can... Matter of fact, here, let me try it here. So if we go 0.5, I'm obviously gonna have to try to do this like off camera. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. I'm just gonna go from, you know, one side to the other. Just kind of track it. Alright, that probably won't be the most scientific test, but allow all the time, sir. Oh, no sound. Yeah, I mean, I literally just tried to sit here and just track this, and let me see it again. Like I said, this isn't the most scientific test or anything like that, but because I'm literally sitting here holding the phone like this too, so not the most scientific test, but like I said, I didn't notice anything. So like I said, I'll definitely keep everybody posted on that, homie. Hey, Mims, what's up, big homie? Hope everything's good with you, dog. He said Oppo might be following them with no chargers. No, I really hope not. I really hope that they don't do that. I really don't. I really do hope that they don't do that. Mims said, I'm feeling that case. Yeah, man. The official leather for the Xiaomi. Yeah, it's fire, dog. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I do like the phone without a case though too. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna rock a case on it or not. Does Xiaomi make accommodations for PWM? So I know the Vivo does, but let's see. I know it won't be called PWM. Maybe I can do it. If it would, it might be under display. So you got reading mode, brightness level, color scheme, AI engine. If it's not in display, it might be in accessibility. I'll have to take a look in vision, display size, magnification, color correction, remove animations, switch to speaker automatically. I don't see anything, Jason. So they may not have it on here, or it might be in the developer settings, homie. But I know they had it on the Poco, so I feel like it has to be on here somewhere. MPT said, I'm excited because by then I should have enough saved up to get, and that's going to be a hell of a first Xiaomi, dog. A hell of a first Xiaomi for sure. He said, I wish Samsung would bring back the IR blasters back on their phones. Yeah, I see a lot of people like missing the IR blasters and stuff like that, man. For me personally, I always use the Google remote app for my Chromecast. So I never was really worried about it, but I'm going to pair it with my TV in the living room because that one's not like a Samsung TV and I don't have a Chromecast on that one. So I'm going to try to pair it with that and see how that works. Mim said, I need to get that. Yo, that thing looked official, dog. Like all futuristic looking. Like, I ain't never seen that before. It like electrocutes them as you hit them. It's like, oh, man. Barry got that panty dropper voice. You wild, sir. Floss is the gangster, Mr. Miyagi. Facts, yo. Facts. Barry doing the nerd voice. Yo, I know, Genosis. It's hilarious when this man do it. He said that thing looks ready for a photo session. Bro, this thing is nuts, though. This camera, oh my God. Like, I ain't even really like talking about just like the extra bokeh that you get and all that. I ain't even started doing none of that for y'all yet. I'm just talking about the shutter, T-Hop. I'm just talking about the shutter. The shutter is, Barry can back me up. I don't even need to go in. Barry can back me up. The shutter is insanity. Like, yo, I can't, bruh. When I say it's the fastest on any phone that I've used, it's the fastest on any phone that I've used, period. I don't know what Xiaomi did. Supposedly their shutters were kind of slower, like more on like the slow side as well. And they like really bought it this year, like really bought it. So I don't know. It's low brightness, anti-flicker, and developer options. Okay, let me check in there then. Let's see. Wrong button. Additional developer. He said low brightness anti-flicker. Yep, low light anti-flicker mode. There you go, Jason C. Turn that on. And then you got regular. Oh, other thing, because encourage you, yo, thank you for coming through, bro. Appreciate you. He just reminded me too, in terms of cellular connectivity, I'm not getting 5G. Now, I haven't taken this anywhere where like I'm 100% sure that there's pretty much all the bands that T-Mobile supports yet. I know Disney is one of them. So when I go to Disney, I'm going to see if I get 5G. If not, I wouldn't let that deter you unless you absolutely, feel like you have to have 5G for one reason or another. Because I've been on LTE Plus and it's been crazy fast. So I haven't had any issues there, but I did want to make mention of it just in case. I know some people like 5G for sure. I'm using the native MPT, and I actually really like the native skin. Like, I like the native skin. Barry has that voice. He can roast you, and facts. Barry can be going in, and you just don't know. Barry said, absolutely, the shutter is stupid fast, crazy fast. Ike, do you have 5G speeds on your Vivo Fold in your area? I had 5G speeds when I went to Universal. It like grabbed it for me about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I didn't have it anymore. So I'm not sure. That's obviously going to be, your mileage may vary, but just for me, I didn't have 5G speeds at that time. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad. I had to send that message out. All right, back to it. Jason C said, Google or Google, could you please implement that feature? Yeah, man, it would be fire, dog. Absolutely fire. And PT said, I thought my Vivo was ridiculously fast with the shutter and image processing. If Xiaomi is faster, I'm gonna yell in my video. Bro, I got you. Hold on, let me see. This might work. I don't have a lot of light, but I'm trying to see if I got enough to like show y'all. So let me put that there. Kind of put this here. Hold on, focus enhancer off. All right, let's see. Remember, always look for that black, that black flash. That's what you look for. You see that? I'm even double tapping it. Look at that. Yeah, that kind of lost me. But you see that? Crazy fast. Let's see. And then just so y'all can see that it really did take all the photos. Yeah. I had to just clear out some other personal stuff. I had some passwords for work. Yep, all the pictures is there. So, like I said, in terms of the shutter, I don't see anything touching this for a minute. I would love to be wrong about that and somebody beat Xiaomi, but I feel like that's always the best way to do it. Like, have somebody come out with it, and then everybody else has to step up. Like, everybody else has to answer this. Like, everybody has to answer this, right? Everybody does. Or I'm gonna say something. Yes, sir, Johan. It is that. It is legit, sir. It is legit. Brad said, Xiaomi 12S Ultra strobe light. Strobe light. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, but Xiaomi 12S Ultra, man. Absolutely fantastic device. If I'm not mistaken, guess top. Let me do this. Let's go take a look at Giz top. You already see it right there in that top left. The Xiaomi 12S Ultra. They also got that Mi Mix Fold 2. Gigi's been killing her content on that. MPT, I don't know. That's a really good question. I know if anybody would know, Barry would know. I don't think that they do have their own chip as far as like for the ISP processing, but it clears pretty fast though. Clears pretty fast. Pairing watch to my Sony. Nice. There you go. There you go. All right. So you got some sales. You have. Does everyone see Michael Pepper's comment? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Seb Dog said, oh no, Giz Top. Boy, you crazy. Giz Top be giving you some fire deals, dog. Some fire deals. This one, Dimitri, I haven't used the Xiaomi long enough to say definitively which one I prefer. I'm still kind of getting used to it, getting accustomed to the Xiaomi. What I will say though is normally when I go from my Samsung to my Pixel, I feel the drop in features. Like I feel like I'm missing some features. I don't feel that way going from the S22 Ultra to the Xiaomi. I feel like in terms of features, now Xiaomi's is more hidden, like it's buried. You really got to go looking for this stuff, but they're there natively. You don't have to download other apps or any of that other stuff, yo. So, like I said, I'm honestly not sure. In terms of like the main lenses on the camera, I personally prefer Xiaomi. I could tell you just right off the bat because of the shutter speed. In terms of the other cameras, zoom wise, I think Samsung might still have the leg up. I need to test it a little bit more to be sure, but I think Samsung still has the leg up. It is more versatile than the Xiaomi because it has the 2 telephotos instead of just the 1. But again, that doesn't really tell quality, right? S22 Ultra still has S Pen support too, right? And the availability. Get it here in the States, put your SIM in, you don't got to do nothing in terms of, you know, notifications. If you use Android Auto, you got that. So, and honestly, just depends on the user, in all honesty, man. Oh, dang, Barry, they got one that they can turn on? Because I know they got the 2 chips for the battery, like the Surge one for charging and the Surge one to monitor battery. I wonder if that's why battery life on this is so crazy good. Because like y'all see, I got 33% on here. I took this off the charger at 8 this morning. Like I took off the charger at 8 this morning, and I still got 33% left. So it's killing it in the battery department. And I factory reset this, what? Maybe Tuesday? I think Tuesday I factory reset this phone. like Tuesday. Only, oh, the one setting I will say, and maybe Barry can give me some like information about what it is and what it really does. So I noticed something weird whenever I would go into and I'll switch so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Whenever I would go to a phone link or the Your Phone app and I would go to send a message, I would get a pop-up on the phone saying, do I want to allow it to send? I have no idea why I need to allow it to send every single time. Like, I had no idea what the problem was. And then I started reading about this turn on MIUI optimization and how a lot of people were saying if you're using this phone, Chinese or any Chinese ROM phone for that matter, and it's like a MIUI software, turn that off because it actually ends up making the phone work better with Google Apps, makes them work better in terms of slightly I've heard, well not heard, but like slightly I've seen people talking about like animation stuff like that, and it completely fixed the issue I was having with the phone link app. Now when I send messages and all of that stuff, perfectly fine. So I have no idea what that setting does, but I turned it off and it's been bonkers. So I have no idea what it does, but it's been solid for me. Let's see. I wonder why Xiaomi has decided to not have their desktop mode on some of their recent devices. Yeah, and that's a good point. I don't know why. I'm not a desktop user personally, right? Personally. Like I'm not someone, you know, personally who would use that, but I could see the use case for somebody like Easy who uses Dex or like Floss. That would be fire to have like a desktop or their desktop mode, I should say, because they have a desktop mode. Lewis said that is impressive battery life. Yeah, screen on time ain't gonna be indicative of nothing too crazy because it's not like I was just sitting on the phone all day. I was actually working. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I mean, obviously, if I'm off of Wi-Fi, it won't be as good. I might end with maybe 23% or 20% instead of 30. But even with that, the phone literally has been going for over 12 hours right now off the charger. Like, I'm good with this 100%. But when we go to Disney and I'm really taking photos and stuff, that's when we really gonna push this battery. Can't wait. OnePlus 10T got an update to improve camera and battery. Meh. So did it actually improve it or did it just not? And that's the reason why it's meh. I'm guessing that's what it is. That's for sure the site to hit for these kind of devices. I do have trusted sellers I go to on eBay also. Yeah, it always seems like Giztop has everything like right after they're talked about. Like when we saw the little briefing for the Mix Fold 2, the same day the pre-order screen was live. Like you could go pre-order it from Giztop. I don't know how they do it, man, but it's crazy. And their shipping doesn't take long either. Now, I didn't buy mine. I got mine overnighted from a seller, but their shipping on this is like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally like four days, which for an import device, 4 days is nothing. It's nothing. You order that joker on a Monday, it might get to you by Friday. Like that's crazy to me. It's crazy. These are import devices from China. It's crazy. Michael, what's up, homie? He said, does it have something to do with the global ROM versus Chinese ROM? I don't know. That's a good question. I wish I would have checked for it on the Poco because I did like the Poco that I did review that did have the global ROM on it, but I never tested out the desktop mode. So that's a L on my part, but I don't know if that had it or not. Because that would have been even crazier for that device because that device is only $350. The global version is $350. Sean said, damn, you the Black Danny, which always at Disney now, homie. Hey, I got them annual passes, so I'm paying for them, dog. I better be out there for sure. I'm not interested in a T series after the Pro line. I want the Pro line. T series is a nothing burger. Nah, real talk, Sep Dog. Excuse me. Real talk, the 11 Pro rumors that we got so far are looking pretty crazy, dog. Pretty crazy, homie. Like we're talking better camera hardware than what Xiaomi has right now on the 12S Ultra. Like it looks like these foreign manufacturers are really about to bring it next year, and I'm for one excited, man. I'm super excited about it, especially when we're hearing leaks and rumors, and it looks like S23 is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be an iterative update. Not that it's gonna be a bad update, but it's gonna be an iterative update is all. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Xiaomi's update of this will be iterative. Who knows? We'll see. Phone saying couldn't connect to network provider for watch LTE setup. Not sure why. Ish, do you have I don't know if you have T-Mobile, but have you added the watches ESN? Is it ESN or EIS? One of those two numbers. But have you added that to your account for your watch line? Because you might need to do that. You can hit up T-Force on Twitter, dog. They're really good. Like, I normally hit them up. I don't even call no more. I just hit them up on Twitter and let them work on my problem throughout the day. They moved the fingerprint reader down to where the 9 Pro is. I didn't really like that on the 9 Pro either, in all honesty. I'm happy that the next Snapdragon isn't awful. I know, it's great because now Qualcomm gets it. Stop trying to worry about beating Apple at benchmarks and numbers and focus on efficiency. I couldn't get this kind of battery. I'm holding it on the top-down camera. I couldn't get this kind of battery life with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Like, I just don't think that you can. It's too hot, man. Like, I used to just be driving in my car and my phone is literally like, it's not heavily shaded, but it's like, okay, it's not super hot coming through my car. And my Pixel kind of would get a little warm. My S22 Ultra would get a little hot. Like, it's just like, bro, come on. But I could definitely see, I noticed the thermal improvements in terms of the Z Fold 4 and this. Like this has never given me an overheating message. And y'all know right now in Florida, it's literally like, let's say 80, but it's super humid and wet and nasty, like, and not that kind of wet and nasty, LaShawn, but it's like super humid, man. So it's like super like grimy feeling. So, and it's still holding up like an absolute champ, man. So I don't know. And to my knowledge, they're not throttling it either. It's just Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 performance. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here in like another minute or two, guys. We got Eric doing his thing at 10. Absolutely, it's Broomhilda. Put her in the hot box. For me personally, encouraged, I would go Fold 4, but that's because a lot of those software features, like the top and bottom multitasking, the floating apps, but with all applications, Samsung is the only foldable that does that. I use that stuff a lot. So for me, I honestly don't have an option when it comes to foldables until somebody meets that level of, you know, refinement or feature set when it comes to foldables. But I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful. Because like I said, Samsung has the software, but their hardware needs to take a leap now. Whereas import foldables, they got the hardware. Now they got to take a leap with the software. The software has got to be there. So we'll see. A lot of the foldables that came out were from manufacturers on like their first and second go, right? Like Vivo, the Vivo X Fold right here on Giztop. That's their first foldable. Mi Mix Fold is their second generation foldable, and this was actually a lot different from the first one. So it's one of those things, man. Like, you got to give people time. Good, Gugga Mugga. Wait, Sean, is this the deal you got? Is this the deal you got for the 11 Ultra? This is a stupid good deal, sir. Hold up. Let's see that ceramic white. We want 12 gigabytes of RAM because we bougie. Bro, $650? Okay, that is bonkers, bro. And you get the little secondary display. The little secondary display, man. Yo. Like, that's crazy. Buy the global edition. And the global edition is only $100 more expensive. That's 100% worth. Let's see. 12. Yeah, 700. This is crazy. Bro, and this is the global. This is gonna work just like you buying your Samsung or whatever. This is insanity, bro. Okay, dog. Huh. LaShawn, nah, bro. Nah. Chill, homie. Like, this is a crazy good deal, dog. Talk about it's old news now. Tech tablet still had thermal issues. Yeah, I saw where he was talking about that, Michael. Thinks it requires active cooling. I don't know. I don't know when Tech Tablets got his device, if maybe I have an extra update that he didn't have or something. But yeah, for me, dog, I haven't had any problems. Now, again, The real test is gonna be out at Disney, because you out hot blistering sun, you sweating, all of that, man. That's gonna be the real test for this in terms of the thermals and that battery life. So I'm really excited to test that, yo. Really excited. Really, really, really excited. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, ladies and gents, because the homie Eric is live with his podcast. So we're gonna go ahead and show him some love. So we do have Eric from 10 to 11, and then we have Juan Bagnell and TK Bay, best of our week. I want to say that they're still doing it tonight, 11 to 11:15. So go show them some love as well, and don't forget about the 2 streams tomorrow. Got Tech Valor at 8, LaShawn at 9, doing the damn thing. So go and show them some love, man. But let's go ahead and get up out of here, ladies and gents. Thank y'all for sticking through with the system issues and all that other good stuff, man. But appreciate y'all as always. This is Ike's Tech Talk. I will catch you all in the next live stream. Peace. Throwing pieces down here like y'all can see that. Peace.